What is going on, guys? We are back on another episode of DC Bronzies. I'm Tyler, and today we're going to be doing some ice fishing. But before that, guys, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We got a ton of awesome ice fishing content coming your way. Along with that, follow me on Instagram at DC Bronzies. I got it linked down below. You guys can go check that out. But today we're going to be ice fishing. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and what we're going to be doing is trying to get on some more bluegills. It's pretty warm today. It's around 50 degrees, and tomorrow is supposed to be super warm as well, so I'm guessing the ice conditions aren't going to be great. Tomorrow it'll probably be unsafe, so we're going to try to get on today and just get some bluegills and give you guys some tips and tricks on how to catch these finicky early ice bluegills, considering that the ice is so clear and that they can often see you, especially in that shallow water. So we're going to help you guys out today, give you some tips on how to really slay the bluegills on the ice. Stay tuned. Alright, today's the day after Thanksgiving, and as you can see, it got a lot warmer. The ice is starting to melt, unfortunately, so I'm being super cautious today. Don't want to risk anything. I've already been out there and tested it close in. I'm just going to stay close in today. Got the pink jig with some wax worms. Also got some plastics. I'm just being real careful when I walk out. Like I said, I've tested this already. It seems to be alright, but tomorrow's supposed to be about as warm as today, so it's probably going to be unsafe by tomorrow. Hopefully this week it'll freeze up harder again. But we're going to try right here and see if we can get on some panfish, because I really want to make a video for you guys. And I know that you guys probably want to see one too, so that is the plan. Alright, got our waxy on. Try to scoot her right in past the transducer there. Okay. There's plenty of them down there. I tried for a couple before. They're a little bit finicky, but we'll get one, I'm sure. Oh, that's a tiny one. Holy crap, first fish of the vid is a dink. Holy crap, guys. There you go. Catching the freaking dinks. But a tip for you guys for these early ice fish is sometimes they're picky, especially because the ice is so come on. There he goes. Especially because the ice is so clear, they can see you pretty easily, so they're sometimes a little picky, especially if you're fishing shallow water like I am. One thing is, especially if the fish are down there, you just gotta try different things. You gotta try wax worms, you gotta try plastics, kind of give them your whole arsenal. Maybe try different colored jigs. So far I haven't tried too many different colors. Seems like the color isn't a big factor, at least right now. Especially for these smaller ones, but hopefully we can get some bigger ones. But definitely, you can tell when they're aggressive. Like, the ones that are aggressive will rise up to it and just be ready for that bite. Sometimes the ones just stick on the bottom, they don't want to come get it. Sometimes you have to work those a little harder. You want to go underneath them and then kind of go up above them with your jig and just maybe slowly rise it. It seems like, at least from what I've been doing, is the fish like it just dead sticked. Like, I'll give it a couple pops here and there, but when they bite it, it's when it's sitting still and I'm not moving it at all. Ooh, one's hot on it. There we go. That's a better one. That's a decent one. Oh, I shouldn't say decent, but it's better than the ones I thought I was going to get. See, that's exactly what I did on that one, at least. I brought it down, brought the jig down below, gave it like a little pop, and then I brought it up, and as soon as I brought it up, this one shot up to it. So that definitely triggered the bite. That's one way to trigger the early season bite there. Holy crap, he's hooked good. But yeah, that's one tip for you guys. for those early season fish. We're gonna send this guy back. Oh, well, I guess he didn't want to go back. There it goes. Oh, he's still on it. Dropping below, then popping up above. See if any will commit and come up. One's coming up slow. Oh, that's a bite. That's a better one. That's a better one for sure. I got my drag set too loose on these. Alright. Another one on that technique. The drop below. Just ate that jig. You drop them below and then you just bring it right back up, and that's when they pop it. That one did the same thing as the last one. Alright. Got him loose. Come on, get in the hole. There you go. Nice. Alright, we got another big mark down there. We're going to see if he wants to play. Looks like he kind of shied away. Oh, we got one on it now. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Ooh, that was a good bite. Oh, small guy though. Let's go, guys. We're starting to hit them, but unfortunately they're not real big. There's another. And another thing is, a lot of times when those, there's tons of marks down there. I gotta get this guy off and get him back. A lot of times when you realize that they start to commit and they come up to it, it's good to just slowly rise it. Maybe give it a tiny little pop. We got one on it right away. He's coming up. I'm rising him. Give it a little pop. I think he wants it. He's right on top of it. Give it a little pop. Rise a little bit more. Oh, he's so far up, guys. It's a pretty big mark, too. Alright, they're dropping back down. We're going to do the technique. We're going to drop below them. Jeez, felt a little bite. Yeah, there's a bunch down there. But they were coming up. Oh, this one, is this one going to do it? Yep. He's rising. I'm going to pull him up. Oh, there we go. Tiny. Holy crap, guys. I'm the dink master today. Guess that's what happens when you fish in shallower water. They're loving this thing, though. This pink jig with pink tungsten with the waxy. Yesterday I had a black and pink one, but I lost that one to a bass. Broke off. Another tip that I would give is when you put a new wax worm on, kind of give it a little, like smash it a little bit so some of the juices come out. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I would assume that it would amplify the scent a little bit for you. Maybe attract those fish a little bit better. Ooh, this one's rising. Ooh, these fish are aggressive all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. Another smaller guy. Holy crap. Made a video in like 10 minutes. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make a video for you guys today. Because, I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable out on the ice here. It's not bad, but you can see it. It's kind of like got this weird pattern on it, which led me to believe that it's probably the greatest out there. There we go. Holy crap, guys. I guess this is how you catch the dinkers. Good Lord. One more tip for you guys too is that when you after you catch a fish, another good thing to do is bring your knot to the back of your jig so that it hangs more horizontal than it did before. That's another good tip that people use. I know a lot of people know about that, but I don't know how much of a difference it makes. but I usually like to do that before I drop down. Doesn't always matter, but if the fish are a little pickier, sometimes that's a good thing to do to get them to bite. I don't know if I can keep these fish off the hook right now. There's another. They're all dinks. I have to try a different hole, see if we can get some. Alright guys, it's a better one. Still not great. Came a little bit further out here. Looks like the surface of the ice is just a little bit cracked. I opened up this hole and I felt around it, and it's still, I don't know, I'd say it's still that thick, which is not bad. That's good enough. But I'm out here alone. Always want to be smart. Don't take any risks that you don't need to. Fishing's fun, but it's one of those things that you still got to be smart about. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry it was all on my GoPro, not much on the big camera. That was mostly because the ice wasn't the greatest, and I didn't want to bring a bunch of stuff out there and risk losing something in case something did happen. So anyway guys, make sure to be smart on the ice, be safe, don't make any dumb decisions, and you know, we'll be back with another ice fishing video here coming up real soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you on the next episode of DC Bronzies. See ya.